I ain't taking nothing from nobody. No man, no woman, not nobody.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I commented, I'm a 49er fan, but I love football and I keep it real. I'm honest, you know what I'm saying? But I was watching the video. Niners are crazy. Ryan Clark and Chad Johnson discuss 49ers overtime decision. All right, now boom. So I come up on the first comment is this. Seeing a Bosa brother cry makes life all worth it. San Francisco got beaten twice by a small market franchise and it keeps happening. Now, it's a lot of comments on this thing, but this comment, we had the most replies, you know what I'm saying, off of this right here. So I see that. So boom, I jump on it. I see somebody else say something. That's because they were overhyped to begin with. They should have lost to both Green Bay and Detroit, but it was rigged for them to get there. But the Chiefs had Taylor on their side, and she's a bigger draw and story. 49ers suck anyway, haven't won in over 30 years. So here I go. We keep getting to the Super Bowl, but we overhyped. If we should have lost, then we would have lost to both those teams. But we didn't because they couldn't seal the deal like we couldn't in the bowl. 49ers beat themselves, but they got further than everyone else except KC. Who your team? You doing all that talking. Who your team? You hear me? Now I'm just asking who your team, because I want to know who I can talk to. Who your team? You probably like some trash-ass team. I ain't going to talk about the Panthers because I'm from North Carolina. I'm in Texas, but from North Carolina. So trash other than Carolina. You probably root for some trash-ass team. Excuse the language. You feel me? I want to know who I can ride on. You feel me? But they never said who their team was. They might be Commanders fan, Cardinals fan. You feel me? But check it. So they just got a lot of stuff started right there, man. That comment that I made got a whole bunch of replies, So let me see. Let's address some of them. True to the nation, the Packers beat themselves also, and the Lions coach definitely beat themselves for them. Now, we was the better team. I replied to him. And somebody else said, who your team doesn't matter. 31 losers, 1 winner. How do y'all feel about that? Me personally, yeah, that's true. Technically, 31 winners. 31 losers, 1 winner, technically. But for real, no. Your team could be worse than my team. You know what I'm saying? Only one team win the Super Bowl, but it's a first seed, second seed, third seed, fourth seed, fifth seed for a reason. Your team may be at the bottom of the scale, never having a chance. You know what I'm saying? And some teams may be right there. You know what I'm saying? So it do matter. It ain't about 31 other losers. No, it matters. Because how hard you gonna have to work to get. You may have to work a little harder than my team to get there. You feel me? So I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I think people try to hide behind it's 31 losers and 1 winner. Okay, we can all at the end of the day, we know that. Duh. But that's the case, can't nobody talk junk, don't rep your team. Don't say nothing bad about no other team. Don't hate on nobody. Only the Chiefs can say something about everybody. Come on now. We know that ain't gonna happen. So yeah, 31 losers, 1 winner. Yeah, we can easily, when we ain't got nothing to say or rebuttal with, we can jump to that. But come on, guys. All right, let's see what else we talk about in here. Let's address some things. You know what I'm saying? And hope I need everybody to follow each other. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to each other as well. You feel me? Then somebody talking about still losers. To put the truth to the nation, still losers. It sounds like you're wavering surrender, saying at least we got there. Nobody cares about second place. Niners didn't beat GB or Detroit. Both teams beat themselves. They played well in the first half of the Super Bowl. Besides McCaffrey fumble, but on once KC adjusted. Therefore, Mahomes is just too good and knows how to manage to win. They start talking about the game. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. No, I never said nothing about at least we got there. I never said that in my first comment. You know what I'm saying? No, I did that wasn't what I said. What I said was we keep getting to the Super Bowl, but we overhyped. Come on, because somebody trying to say we overhyped. So that ain't what I said. And yeah, we did beat Green Bay. We did beat Detroit. You feel me? We was the better team, but Kansas City, we was the better team too. But I say we beat ourselves because it ain't that Mahomes just took over or nothing like that. No, he did what he do. You know what I'm saying? We know what he do. And in football, it's momentum shifts. We know this. Eventually, the other team that's been playing, but they gonna get something shaken. How much can you separate? Like they say all the time, how much can you get away from that team before the tables turn? You feel me? Now, we should have pulled away. We driving on the first drive. McCaffrey fumble. Okay, so boom. The muffed the punt situation where it hit the butt ankle and then McLeod can't dive on it. That we making them punt. Who knows? That could have turned into more points. Even if it's 3 more points, 3 more points could have been something. Make your extra point. We beating ourselves. You kick it too low. Come on, man. These are things that they beat themselves. You know what I'm saying? Offsides. I mean, like false starts. Come on, man. Trent Williams might have had like 2 penalties back to back. This Trent, you don't do that. You beating yourself. You feel me? Come on. They didn't. We ain't even letting them take it from us. We giving it to them. Now Kansas City went out. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 points. They got 7 points for the win. But like, come on. What did they do all game? Of course he gonna get in the end zone eventually. And this Pat Mahomes, man. Come on, come on now. He gonna do what he do. But we got to do what we do, and we can still beat them. I believe we can beat them on Mahomes' best day. I truly do. The talent that we got, we can beat them on their best day. As long as we don't beat ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like letting it hit your ankle. Okay, he hustling, he playing hard, hit his ankle. Okay, McLeod, dive on that, my G. Don't try to pick it up and run. What you gonna do with it? Dive on that. Come on, give us a chance. Maybe we could, at worst, take time off. We going to the damn half. Well, I mean, like, we take time off the clock. Come on, keep them off the field. Don't let them get it so close to the end zone. Defense did good to hold them to 3. Who else said my name, man? I ain't gonna say what I said to people, because I'm gonna say that anyway. So, I agree, Niners outplayed Green Bay and Detroit, made the right calls and plays, yada, yada, yada. Let's see who talking junk to me. Yeah, sure, Niners screwed up by touching the punt. That was tough, not the reason they lost. It was a big factor. It doesn't matter how good they looked for the first 45 minutes of the game. Everyone knew Mahomes and KC would stay in striking distance like all year and make a push when they mattered most. Niners didn't beat themselves, and here's why. They were 3 for 12 on third down, which is true. But, like, come on, man. We false starting. We getting first downs and penalizing ourselves on holding first down turned into 2nd and 12 one time. I know that ain't third down, but still, these are things we're doing. We're making it harder for ourselves on third down. We keep getting penalized and making it harder for ourselves when it comes third down. Now we out of a true, instead of a third and short or like 3rd and 5 or below. You know what I'm saying? Now we 3rd and 8, 3rd and 12, things like that. You know what I'm saying? And they made it harder for themselves, but we weren't giving up nothing on defense either for the most part. They couldn't get a drive rolling, and they had a bunch of chances to go up by more than 10 points. KC fumbled in the red area. Mahomes threw a pick, true, and we ain't getting nothing from it. Setting up Niners in great field goal position. They had 3rd and 4 in overtime. Had the ball. Okay, hold on. They had 3rd and 4th. 3rd and 4th in overtime. Maybe talking about Mahomes had 3rd and 4th in overtime. That's a bad coaching decision. Had the ball with 3rd and 4 with a chance to run. He said they had 3rd and 4th in overtime. Had the ball 3rd and 4 with a chance to run it all the way down and kick the winner. I can sit here all day long proving my point, but to sum it up, they were outplayed and plays KC made when the game truly was on the line. You know how people be typing. And they both made mistakes. Niners, yada, yada, yada. I know the transitive property doesn't work with sports, especially NFL football. But damn, we know KC is the team that deserved to win because they were much better. The much better team. They were not the much better team. They did deserve to win. They won. They deserved to win. They got what they deserved, the Super Bowl. You know, the 49ers didn't deserve it. We didn't earn it. You know what I'm saying? Because we was penalizing ourselves. You know, dumb mistakes, like I already mentioned. That wasn't, and like, let's say, holding on the first, it was a first down. We make the first down, but we get a cheap holding. You know what I'm saying? That's us shooting ourselves in the foot. You know what I mean? The McLeod muffle or whatever. Shooting ourselves in the foot. We making a punt. We whipping ass. Excuse the language. But we putting foot in them. But making mistakes. That's hurting ourselves. Kansas City we gave that to them. They didn't beat us. That we gave it to them, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now, they had to go out there and do what they had to do to win it. Yeah. They earned it. But we gave it to them, though. For real, for real. Mental mistakes. Fellas, come on. But we'll try it again next year. Till then, we out of here.